Title: Posing Fundamentals for Fine Art Figure Photography. Module: Working with Models. Posing is one of the most important skills in fine art figure photography. A well-chosen pose can communicate strength, elegance, vulnerability, confidence, or serenity without a single word. It transforms the human body into a visual language that tells a story. Many beginners believe that great poses are complicated. In reality, the strongest poses are often the simplest. They look natural because they are based on balance, comfort, and graceful movement rather than forced positions. The first principle of posing is posture. Good posture creates confidence and visual harmony. A gently elongated spine, relaxed shoulders, and a lifted chest naturally improve the appearance of the body without looking artificial. Poor posture, on the other hand, can make even a beautiful composition appear awkward. The second principle is weight distribution. Rarely should a model place equal weight on both feet. Instead, shifting most of the weight onto one leg creates a natural curve through the hips and torso. This simple adjustment immediately makes the pose feel more relaxed and dynamic. The hands deserve special attention. Hands communicate emotion just as much as facial expressions. Stiff fingers or tightly clenched fists can distract the viewer. Encourage the model to keep the hands relaxed, with gentle curves in the fingers. Every hand position should appear intentional but effortless. The head position also changes the emotional tone of an image. A slightly lowered chin often creates a thoughtful or intimate feeling. A raised chin can suggest confidence and strength. Turning the head toward the light produces openness, while turning slightly away may create mystery or quiet reflection. Direction is equally important. Looking directly into the camera establishes a connection with the viewer. Looking away encourages the viewer to observe the moment rather than interact with it. Both approaches are effective when chosen intentionally. Movement can make posing feel more natural. Rather than asking the model to freeze completely, encourage slow, gentle movement. A slight turn of the shoulders, a gradual shift of weight, or a relaxed change in hand position often creates more authentic and expressive photographs than rigid posing. In fine art figure photography, curves and lines are essential design elements. The human body naturally creates flowing lines that guide the viewer's eye through the composition. By adjusting the angle of the arms, legs, neck, and torso, photographers can create visual rhythm and balance. Symmetrical poses often feel calm, formal, and stable. Asymmetrical poses usually feel more dynamic, natural, and emotionally engaging. Neither approach is better. Each serves a different artistic purpose. Facial expression should always match the overall mood of the image. An elegant pose combined with an expression that feels forced or disconnected can weaken the entire photograph. Encourage the model to relax, breathe naturally, and allow genuine emotion to emerge rather than trying to act for the camera. One of the most common mistakes photographers make is trying to perfect every detail at once. Instead, build the pose step by step. Begin with posture. Adjust the feet. Refine the hips. Position the shoulders. Relax the hands. Finally, guide the head and facial expression. Working in this sequence makes posing feel manageable for both photographer and model. Remember that posing is not about creating perfection. It is about revealing character through body language. The most memorable images are rarely the most complicated. They are the ones that feel honest, balanced, and emotionally authentic. In the end, posing is a conversation between movement, light, and emotion. When the model feels comfortable, and the photographer observes carefully, every small adjustment becomes meaningful. And through those small adjustments, the human form becomes not just a subject to photograph, but a living work of art.